Next one is what we call the 50-30-20 rule.
Okay.
But sometimes the 50-30-20 rule can further be broken down into the 50-30-10-10 rule.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
What's the 10-10?
So the 50 really is 50. So 50% of your income goes towards your needs. And we're talking about things like the mortgage to pay for the house, for utilities, for the electricity, your clothing is a need, water is a need. So all of those needs is accounted for. So that 50% goes towards those general, important, necessary expenses. Then the 30% goes towards your wants. So there's subscriptions,
holiday,
yeah.
Could I be 50?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that, but who knows? All things are possible.
Working holiday.
So so the 30% is towards your wants. Holiday, discretionary spend, and subscriptions as an example. Then we come to the 20%, which is really for savings and investment. So, and then when we talked about savings, we covered quite a bit on the first episode, whereby you mentioned element about emergency fund. So emergency fund savings goes in there. Anything out and beyond that goes towards your investment, but it all comes under the 20%. But there are some people who like to donate towards charity, or
is that a split 10-10?
Exactly. Or who might be paying tithe to their church.
Christians,
yeah, exactly. And so instead of making it 20% towards savings and investment, 10% goes to your tithing or your donation, and then the next 10% goes towards your savings and investment. So you have that split there and show that it's accounted for.
Excellent. So we have zero based.
Yes.
We now have 50-30-20, but could be 10-10.
Correct.
Bro, what's the next one? Actually, before we go into the next one, who would this be best for?
So the 50-30-20 rule or 10-10 is really for beginners. So anyone who have never budgeted before, but then they want some form of structure when they are budgeting, it's simple. You know exactly the allocation to make towards towards the expenses from the income. So for beginners, individuals who want structure, who want some form of flexibility towards their budgeting.
Great. And I know that there are templates that could be used. If you would like to try or start the 50-30-20 rule, there will be a template down that you can download for.